First weekday of the new month. Happy December to you. I would say it is a sign of what's to come. It looks like a lot of the eastern two-thirds of the country will probably end up warmer than normal for the upcoming month. We will probably fit into that as well. Normal high temperature for the month of December is 42. The normal low is 29. In terms of precipitation, a little bit more interesting. Looks like several storms. It'll scoop up Gulf moisture, come across the southeast, and then come to the eastern seaboard. The thing is, a lot of them probably get deflected down to the south. By the second half of the month, you might be able to bring enough precipitation up to tip the scale to above normal precipitation in far southern New England. Most of us probably end up near normal, which December is normally a wet month anyway at 4.3 inches of precipitation. Normally 9 inches of snow, but if you've got a warmer than normal month, we'll see. There may be more mixed events for the Boston area while northern New England picks up the snow. Temperatures right now are running about 40 or better when you get from Boston and Lawrence to the south and east, and then into the 30s and 20s the farther north and west that you go. But we're all going to warm up today. You've got a southwesterly breeze. You've got some sunshine this morning, and then the clouds will fill in. And here, this rain is our next weather maker. It comes in by late today. It is coming with warmth, though, so I'm not worried about it snowing when it comes in. The cold air follows behind it, which is why ski country and snowmobile country still expect to get snow at the tail end of the weekend into early next week. For today, take a look. We go out to lunchtime, you're in the mid-50s. It is going to feel so good. It feels good when you walk out the door, and it feels like the 30s right now. So to be up into the 50s later will be great. 3:45, first raindrops coming down in Sturbridge. By 4:45, just 1 hour later, look at this. They're already into the coastline. So really, it is in that 3:30 to 4:30 time frame that you find the showers breaking out. Once they're in, I'm not going to tell you that they don't stop. There'll be some lulls, but at the same time, generally, I mean, here's 7 o'clock, the tree lighting at Seaport, and we're still talking about showers that'll be coming down, and that continues into the overnight. 9:30, midnight. By tomorrow morning, they're pretty much gone. A couple of isolated showers at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Once you start getting past 9 and 10, a lot of that's gone, so that the midday is fairly dry. The afternoon should be dry, just mostly cloudy. And even tomorrow evening is not bad at all. It's Sunday when showers come back. The map at 7 a.m. Sunday shows the showers breaking out again. By noon, it's filled in. It's periods of rain on Sunday. Notice the blue representing snow coming down in ski country by the end of Sunday and into Monday, for that matter. Well, everything kind of tries to ship out of here after the first half of Monday. So still thinking the same as yesterday, that you get about an inch of rain when you go, let's say, through Monday. When you look at the snow, still thinking that ski country does all right. I mean, the light blue is 2 to 4 inches. The deeper blue is 6 to 8 when you get up around Jay. Same thing when you come to the White Mountains. The purple that you see in northern New Hampshire, Coos County, Pittsburgh, Rangeley for snowmobilers is 8 to 12, and the deeper purple, 12 to 18 inches of snow. So there's a good amount that comes down across the North Country. Again, most of that's going to fall later Sunday, Sunday night, and into the first part of Monday. Well, when you look at the temperatures, clearly Boston's just too warm for that, right? It cools down and dries out middle of next week, and then, oh, there's the Army-Navy game. I thought I'd put that there on the 10-day, too. Next weekend, early call actually looks pretty darn good.